It's the best rivalry in college football. The #2 ranked Buckeyes of Ohio State welcome the team from up north, the Michigan Wolverines, to the shoot for the 119th meeting of all time of the game. The Buckeyes have 4 prospects visiting this week, including 4-star athlete Thomas Martinez, wideout Justin Alexander, and tackle Josh Potts. First quarter action, Michigan driving, Peters drops back and connects with his big tight end Lane for the first down. A few plays later, Peters goes back to the air, tries the out route again, but is picked off by Wes May. That's the junior's 3rd interception on the year. Buckeyes offense on the move. Jones drops back, hits Jalen Harris on the slant. The defender dives and misses, and Harris is off to the race. 45 yards to the house. Buckeyes strike first, 7-0. Next Wolverine possession, Andrew Mitchell takes the handoff up the middle, fights his way for 10 yards. Then Peters drops back, can't find anybody, so he scrambles left. He avoids Barrow, turns it upfield, and picks up 13 and another Michigan first down. Then Peters connects with his favorite target, Perez, on the slant for 13. Later on in the drive, Peters goes play action, hits his fullback Lemon on the sideline. He drops his shoulder and gains 11. But the drive would come to an end. Peters drops back, tries to scramble right, and Bryant Neal is there to get the sack. Wolverines settle for 3. Next Buckeye possession, Jones drops back and hits Harris on the curl route on the outside for 15. Then J.K. Dobbins gets going. He goes up the gut for 10 and another Buckeye first down. Then Jones in the gun. He scans the defense, then makes an audible at the line. He drops back, and check out the deep ball. He connects with Jalen Gale, and the junior walks into the end zone, 37 yards to the house. 14-3 Ohio State. But here come the Wolverines. Mitchell goes up the middle, bounces off a few defenders, and picks up 12. Then the senior QB would try to set up a screen, but here comes Chase Young to get his first sack on the day. But Peters will get those yards right back. He hits Perez streaking down the sideline for a gain of 27. Then the draw play would kill the Buckeyes all day. Hunt takes the handoff here for 11 and a first down. Next play, Mitchell goes power right, bounces it outside for a gain of 12. Then it was Mitchell's turn to take the draw, this time for 11. First and goal, Wolverines. Mitchell would cap off the long drive with this 2-yard TD run. Michigan has cut the lead down to 4. Buckeyes come out running. Dobbins takes the dive left, makes a cut, and gains 12. A few plays later, Dobbins goes counter right, gets a block and turns on the Jets, and he's finally pushed out after a huge gain. Then EJ6 drops back, hits Grimes on the outside, and check out the move on the corner. He gets tripped up down at the 1. Dobbins would punch it in for the first time on the day. Buckeyes go up at the half, 21-10. Michigan is dominating the clock, but their defense cannot stop the Buckeyes offense. Start of the third, Dobbins comes out running, takes the counter right, cuts it up the middle, and is dragged down after a 13-yard gain. Then EJ6 drops back, fills the rush, but threads the needle to Trayvon Grimes, and he gets to the 30-yard line. Later in the drive, Jones drops back. He scrambles right, sets his feet, and throws a jump ball into the back of the end zone, and Lamar Ray comes down with it. What a catch. What a pass. The Buckeyes lead by 18. Then Peters drops back again and hits Hunter on the out route for 14. A few plays later, Peters drops back, hits Lane on the check down, but Dallas Gant lays the hat, and it's a fumble. Gant is able to jump on it. Buckeyes ball. And here comes the offense. Jones drops back. He scrambles left and takes off. He gets pushed out after a 14-yard gain. Then after a sack, Dobbins goes up the middle. He follows his blockers and gains 17. Next play, EJ6 drops back and hits Harris on the slant for 11. First to go, Buckeyes. Then JK would get his second touchdown on the day. 35-10, Ohio State. Wolverines come out running. Mitchell takes the handoff, bounces it to the outside, and he's got a lot of green in front of him. He's finally pushed out after a 29-yard gain. Later in the drive, 4th down, Peters drops back. He steps up in the pocket, can't find anybody, and Bryant Neal seals the victory with this quarterback sack and fumble. That would do it. The Buckeyes end the regular season perfect. 35-10 is your final. And talking about perfect, EJ6 was almost perfect in this game. 11 of 12 for 260 yards and 3 touchdowns. JK goes over 100 yards again. The junior back carried the ball 20 times for 161 yards and 2 touchdowns. The receiving core, it was all about the Jalen's. Gill went for 3 grabs for 80 yards and 1 touchdown, while Harris finished with 3 grabs for 71 yards and a touchdown. On defense, Baron Browning was all over the field. He finished with 11 tackles. Bryant Neal had 3 sacks, and Chase Young chipped in with 2. The captain, Wes May, had the lone interception. It was senior day at the shoe, and what a way for our seniors to go out. Another set of gold pants. Make that 5 sets for this dynasty. Players like Baron Browning, Kendall Sheffield, Sean Way, Jeffrey Okuda, Bryant Neal, Jack Wallaba, Isaiah Pryor, Jason Went, Tyler Jarrett, Gavin Cupp, and Drew Chrisman. These 12 men carry on the tradition of being a Buckeye football player. And now we look ahead to the Big Ten Championship, where we take on the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And don't forget to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram at Big C Got Game. Link is down in the description. And we look ahead to the matchup with the Irish and the .the Eye podcast and the newest recruits to sign to the Buckeyes dynasty. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.